Charles Barkley.
It's a sad, sad day in America. Y'all got nothing better to do than watch me.
Barkley, the Bulls neck and neck with the Pacers in the Central. Charles and Michael exchanging words, going at it like this. The Rockets answer, though. Charles dared to take the three, takes it, hits it. Then talks a little trash to Dennis Rodman. You sure are ugly, son. Jordan and Barkley going at it like a...
Charles is not Charles with his mouth shut. You know, it's like me playing with hair.
Et même s'il est exclu du playoff, Charles Barkley, c'est ce qu'il faut.
Barkley left of the lane, moving in on hot rod, spins to his left, under the basket, went up and slammed it home.
I just like the way Charles plays. Charles, and I like the things he says and does. Charles says a lot of things that I'd like to say, but I don't want to take the heat of them. You know, I think, I don't remember, a famous president, Calvin Coolidge or something, once said, you never have to explain something you didn't say. I enjoy the way he plays, but I enjoy he's got a character. He's got a personality, which I like. You know, it's getting cookie cutter now, and they just stamp him right out, and they kind of go like, you know, and they just pass him right through.
Sparring's over. Tonight, a primetime showdown. It's best 2 out of 3.
And all of a sudden, wham!
Avec l'agressif Charles Barkley en tête. But come game time, they were all business as Mahorn has a friendly chat with Milwaukee's Frank Winkowski.
He'll say it was a pass to Mahorn who draws the foul. Oh, look out. Look out. Brokowski and Mahorn.
Yeah, Mahorn thought that Brokowski hit him. He's not the guy who hit him. The guy who hit him was Robertson.
Exactly.
You see, he didn't know because it came on him and out. Now, it's going to be interesting here because who they're going to throw out or give a technical to or what. But all of the contact happened. The contact happened with Robertson coming over Mahorn.
I didn't notice Robertson jumping in there and trying to take on Wook, however.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Robertson.
No other damage there.
Involving Phoenix Suns basketball star Charles Barkley. Edward Jerem accuses Barkley to exchange words. Jerem says Barkley made derogatory remarks to 2 women at the bar, and Jerem asked him to stop.
He gave me the finger, and I told him, I used to have a lot of respect for you, but now, and I was about 25 feet away, so I didn't think he really heard everything, but then he just came running at me. He ran from across the other side of the bar. And as he was running at me, I said, I'm not scared of you or something like that. And that's when he took a swing.
I've always said and always will say that I will always defend myself verbally or physically. Just because I'm Charles Barkley, I don't have to take crap off people. That's it.
No charges have been filed in the incident.
And after meeting with Deputy Commissioner Russ Granick today, the Rockets' Charles Barkley said he's not going to retire. He wants to play, and he'll start taking bodyguards with him when he goes out, which is a good plan of action for Charles Barkley. Now the Charles Barkley story. The incident in Orlando where he tossed that guy through a window has prompted questions from the NBA and retirement talk from Sir Charles. Today in New York, he met with Deputy Commissioner Russ Granick to talk about his off-the-court conduct, and we learned about his on-the-court future.
Obviously, I want to play, and I'm going to play. There's obviously going to be some new guidelines in my life. I'm going to have security guards anytime I go out. You know, that's unfortunate, it's sad, but every time I get arrested, it's embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for the league. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are. It's just embarrassing.
Well, maybe the bodyguard thing will help that out, but is Sir Charles going to stay and just be a room service guy?
Nah, first of all, Ernie, I think that Charles was out of line by hitting this guy, throwing him through a plate glass window. I mean, he could have killed the guy. Charles has got to get that under control.
Well, I hope that the league does mandate that every time that Charles decides to go out, that he had the bodyguards, otherwise nightclubs, plexiglass.
How about the other thing?
A mad dog who's only concerned about winning.
Als Barkley am Boden, aber das nur zum Warmmachen. Knie und Rücken vor dem Spiel gegen Golden State. In Ordnung. Kurze Rückschau. Eine Ohrfeige für Charles Barkley, $5.000 wert. Das Duell gegen Chris Webber sicherlich nicht.
If you have a disagreement with somebody, you don't have to apologize to them. I ain't gonna apologize that through the window down in Orlando.
I find a difference. You may have to find the center of attention, because right now, look what is happening. Brad Daugherty is just eating Mike Jaminski alive.
And you see in this play, after the slam, Barkley comes over and makes a lot of contact. He gets all over Tremensky, complaining you got to be more physical, as we talk about in the playoffs. And this is total domination by Doherty.
Players, the fans came out with the intensity of a Game 7 thump and bump. Rick Mahorn and Charles Barkley. Barkley everywhere in this game so far. First, he has the tough foul on Scottie Pippen. But he has had an excellent first half.
4:35 left. Scottie Pippen missed the dunk and a foul. Ron Anderson has checked into the game for Philadelphia.
That's Charles come in for the left side. You see how he got pushed down. Let's talk about Anderson. And I'll tell you, Charles didn't even make a play. He knew he wasn't going to get the ball. I guarantee you, he meant to take a hard, tough foul. Those are the kind of plays I think the officials should call a two-shot foul and the ball out of bounds, because that was not the kind of basketball that you need to see. Charles had no chance to get the ball, and he wasn't even worried about getting the ball. He was going to make sure that he got Pippen good and made him think twice about coming in there again.
We had a month ago will not be seen again. This has been a great rivalry without violence, except for that one occasion and the one in the exhibition game 2 years ago.
C'est vrai qu'il y avait un peu de contact avec Lambier, mais Lambier était bien placé aussi. Oh là, oh là, oh là! Il s'en prend à tout le monde. Oh là! Il est carrément viré du match, Charles Barkley. Il a trop rouspété, 21 points, 12 rebonds et combien? 10 engueulades avec l'arbitre à peu près?
Dans la dernière fatale pour Charles Barkley, qui va encore certainement payer une petite amende après cette affaire.
Ah, ça c'est sûr.
Na początku swojej kariery Barkley czuł się sfrustrowany, że jego fani zwracają większą uwagę na jego wagę i posturę.
Charles Barkley of Phoenix. Are you tough enough to play in the NBA?
Well, it's a question definitely that people will ask.
He's going to be a little stronger than the rest of the rookies because they're going to start carrying bags next year. He's going to be carrying bags all summer.
Well, that was funny. I expected him to say something worse, actually. But,
not Charles.
Right, no, never Charles. Whatever happens.
I'm a bad dog. Charles. They used to call me the round mound of rebound. Now they just call me a big barrel of laughs.
Bad Boy Charles Barkley, der muss circa 10.000 Mark Strafe zahlen, weil nach diesem Spiel gegen die Dallas Mavericks böse die Schiedsrichter beschimpft hat.
Delane scooping out and a rebound by Barkley. Oh. Wow. And then even Barkley, Robert Horry, after the block, is back into it, and here's the little elbow. That was more for show. Right now, Barkley has to stay focused and not go for the show.
Guys like Kenny, Charles, and Ernie, they make the game interesting, and you guys don't hold back.
Sir Charles, not once, but twice.
Adam Keefe, 13 rebounds for Karl Malone. And Charles Barkley's gone. Barkley's gone. He's out of here. Sir Charles is gone.
And then Pippen lit into Charles Barkley, saying Sir Charles, quote, kisses the behinds of superstar players, unquote. He adds this: Charles walks around thinking he's the ambassador of the league, but he's a phony person. Until he gets the ring, he's not the ambassador of the league. Until then, I'm considering myself the ambassador. Well, Sir Charles didn't seem shaken by those comments.
I was disappointed that Scottie said those things about me, but I would never get mad at a person for voicing their opinion. We're not all supposed to be alike, and I have always stressed that athletes should be able to voice their opinions like everybody else. So I didn't play well on the golf course today, and I think I can attribute it to Scottie Pippen's comments.
Well, maybe it cost Sir Charles 3 or 4 strokes, but
some blame egos in the quest for television FaceTime as the culprits. So what's next? Cooler heads or a new set of rules? Or maybe both.
When there's a foul call, just like in basic pickup ball, there's always going to be conflict, and that's how it is in this league. Just at a higher level, and players, things are at bigger stakes, and tempers can flare and things like that can happen.
First time this game has been tied since it was 4-4 back in the first quarter. Rodman and Barkley going at it. Down in the baseline area, Barkley called for the foul. Let's see, he's giving him a two-shot elbow to the head, and he's out of here.
Now, you're a coach right now. You are stunned. Okay? Why? You're not allowed to hit a guy with an elbow above the shoulders in this league. That's an automatic two-shot foul and an ejection.
Foul rule.
Watch it right here. Watch the shot. There it is, right there. He got him.
But Charles can be his own worst enemy. His natural exuberance a curse. His reckless abandon more a lack of self-control.
There's times you got to do what you have to do.